welcome to the Sealy International Tech Support channel. The braemarXE7C24-HC wall controller has 4 timer options: a daily timer, a 2-week timer, timer off, and a weekly timer. This video will show how to set a daily timer. A daily timer will repeat the same schedule 7 days a week. In the daily timer schedule shown below, the system will, each weekday, turn on at 6:30 AM in heat mode with a set point of 19 degrees and a fan speed set to high. Turn off at 8 AM and remain off until 4:30 PM. Turn on at 4:30 PM in heat mode and at a set point of 21 degrees, fan speed set to high. It will remain on at 10 PM in heat mode but reduce set point to 16 degrees and reduce fan speed to low. Note that in the event SCH is set to off, the event in that line will not occur. To enable daily timer, select menu OK, right arrow across to timer, push menu OK, select the right arrow to turn the daily timer on and push menu OK to enter the programming screen. You have now entered the programming screen. In this screen, we'll program according to the schedule on the left. Use the right arrow to move across columns, or the left arrow to go back, and use the up and down arrows to adjust the value within each column. Remember that if the schedule column is set to off, the program on that line will not run. You can now see that line 1 is set to turn on at 6:30 in heat mode at a temperature of 19 degrees and fan speed set to high. Next, use the right hand arrow to go down to line 2, and again use the left arrows to shift between columns and the up and down arrows to adjust the value within those columns. As you can see from the line 2 settings, the schedule is set to on, so that line will operate, and at 8 o'clock the heater will turn off. Next we move to line 3, and as before we use the left-right arrows to navigate across the columns and the up and down arrows to change the values. In this case, the schedule is set to on, which means that timer will run at 16:30 in the afternoon. The heater will turn on in heat mode at a set temperature of 21 degrees with a fan speed of high. The program on line 4 can now be completed using the same methods as previously described. This will set the schedule to on at 2200 hours, being 10 o'clock. The heater will remain on in heat mode but reduce the set temperature to 16 and the fan speed to low. To exit program mode and return to the operating screen, just use the back arrow 3 times. Note, the daily timer will remain active until turned off in the timer menu. To disable the daily timer, push menu OK, use the right arrow across to timer, menu OK again, and then use the right arrow to turn it off, and then the back arrow twice to return to the main screen. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more troubleshooting tips. And we'll see you in the next video.